goodness. Fatigue. Saddle up, partner. I said it looks like it's not even firing. Too many things. Here it is. Would you look at it? It's getting close. Hey guys and gals, welcome back. The Foreman's not running good. We're gonna find out what's going on. It's also got a knocking down low. Torque converter. I think it's loose. We're gonna try to tighten those bolts up, see if that resolves the issue. Welcome to Two Stall Garage. So I'm gonna fire it up just so you can hear it. Hasn't been running about a week, I suppose. Give it a couple pumps. I mean, I can just hear it. Whoa! You hear that? Gonna stay? That's actually sounding better than it has been, but something's still wrong with it. So you might not have been able to hear it, but I could hear it knock down here. And we're gonna get down there and see what we can find. Let's do it. Hey, Moose. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're gonna take a look at the plugs first. We'll do that. See what's going on with this thing. Crystal, what are you doing? Howdy. The birds are trying to get you. She's gonna go inside, I think. We've got all kinds of projects that need to be out of here. This old plow truck, pretty decent shape, to be honest, with a ton wrong. Then we got the 76 Power Wagon. Last video we did on this, last time we even touched it, we got it to fire up. Ran just briefly. We got to get a fuel. We got to fix the fuel issue that it's got, and that just might be the start. 2010 Polaris. We've got tore up in here. We actually did send that other one down the road, the other Polaris, the 2004. Hey, Moosey. What do you think? Hope you guys are having a good day or night, whatever it might be. Then we've got the Big Red. Here it is. Would you look at it? It's getting close. Having some issues though with this. I don't understand if this is the right piece. I think it has to be. Does it go like this? Does it go like this? I don't know. I want to say it goes like that. I should really go take a look. We've got the handlebar mounts. We've got the handlebars. And then this is all that's left. A small pile. Everything else is right here. We got the tail lights on, bolts for the handlebars. Oh yeah, we recovered the seat. The seat was an absolute disaster. That looks good. So many things. Cats in here. Okay, back to the matter at hand. Let's grab our magnetic sockets and ratchet with a nice long extension. Do we need a wobbly bit? No, I don't think so. These here actually have a little wobbly bit built in. I think it's 5/8 that this truck takes. Here's a Dodge Dart. We'll put this on the channel. This was headed for the scrap yard. More cats. Too many things. Stay. We've actually got a borescope too. We're going to talk about that today. We're going to use it. That will be good. Let's see, 5/8, is this going to work? Let's see here. Let's take a look and see what's going on with the plugs. It's got a definite misfire. It's not 5/8. 13/16. There we go. And it was running good. You guys seen it running good? These are not, these must be 3/8, not a half. I'll be right back. All right, pretty nice day today. Might be a chance of some severe weather coming up, but as for the moment, we're good. Just want to show you this. Depth Tech sent this out to us. Depth Tech. This is the DS600. It's a 4.3 LCD screen, FHD plus image output, Bluert 2.0 image tech, and it's a waterproof probe. It says it's got a high performance Li battery and a durable metal snake cable. And I will tell you, I'm actually pretty impressed with this thing. We're going to use this to look down the cylinders, see what's going on. It's got a light on both sides, but we'll fire it up here shortly, see what we got going on. Stay. I only see a couple anomalies, which that's all it really takes. But you can see the coloration on these. They don't look like they're too terribly rich, maybe a little rich. It just started up, maybe that's, yeah, I don't think that has a whole lot to do with it, but possibly a little rich. Some more than others, but look at this one right here. This one looks like it might have a little bit of oil on it. Right on the top there, you can see that. We're going to take a look at that cylinder. This one kind of looks the same, not as this, but as the rest of these. Then there's this one. Is this one doing anything? I don't know if the spark, I mean, there could be your issue right there. Maybe it's a distributor cap issue. Because you take a look at the color, brown, or so say like a light tan, little bit lighter tan, but still pretty close. And the same, a little bit lighter tan, pretty close. A little bit lighter tan, pretty close. But then there's this one. They kind of look similar, don't they? This one was kind of wet. And this one is, you could say, a little wet too. How much, or what are the chances that we've got a distributor cap issue happening? Because it looks like all of these are firing. These two are firing like they should. Then there's these two. And they are not the same. Let's take a look down that with our borescope here. Fire it up. I'm going to see, you can see how you can, works good, pretty awesome. See if I can do a video with this hot rod. All right, we're recording here. Oh boy. Well, first off, I'll tell you, it's not the cleanest. Looks like this could use some Berryman. See, I got those lines on the right side. It's not like it doesn't look like a cross hatch, but maybe that's how they did it back in the day. See if I can get out of here. Can we get a better shot? Definitely got some rust and some pitting. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's compare it with this one up here. It's either 1 or 3, I believe. Look at that. Oh, what a difference. Now that is much better. We have got a tired engine here. Go right back to the other one. That one's got issues. How about over here? Next cylinder. Oh, that looks good. See if we can get over there into the last one. Oh yeah, look at that. The 2 problem spark plugs. As you can see, all kinds of buildup. Looks like unburned fuel in there. I don't even think that's oil. I think that's fuel. So I would say our problem could be with our distributor cap. So we got 2 out of 4 on that side that are bad. Let's check this other side here. This is the passenger side. This one doesn't look outstanding. Next. Not terrible. I maneuver this thing to get into that. Let's see here. You guys are rock stars bearing with me. That one looks okay for an old motor. I think we're having a distributor issue. I see unburned gas in those 2. How about this one? You get in there? That one looks nice. That one would be that plug right here. Well, there it was with the Depth Tech. Pretty good tool, I might say. So this is the far one. Yeah, and like I said, it looks like it's not even firing. Just kind of hanging out in there. Oh, I'm not just a professional wrencher or anything like that. You see all the projects that I've got going on. This is something that I call a hobby, but yet it just kind of frustrates me most of the time, but helps you burn off some energy. And personally, I've got type 1 diabetes. It keeps my sugar good. My thought is we're gonna replace that distributor cap. Maybe I should put spark test. I'll do a spark test on this and see how much it lights up. On cylinder, I think this is 3 over here. 1, 3, 5. No, 1, 3, 5, 4, 7, 8. I don't remember. But we're going to do that. We'll take the spark tester, put it on. Let me put these plugs back in. Then we'll take a look at that torque converter, see what's going on. All right, we got our spark tester. I'm going to put this on. This is either 7 or 8. I honestly can't remember. Like I said, I'm not an absolute professional or even close to that, but I know enough to get some things done, as you've seen. Hopefully you've seen. But we're going to put this on here. We're going to see what we got for spark. This is the one that looked like it was basically not firing at all. Let's bring you guys in. First off, with having this MISFIRE, it's going to be hard to get this thing to run good. Might take a second, maybe not. We'll see. Well, you guys see that? It's got fire, so what's the deal? That's good. Put it on the next one. We're gonna move this up to, I think it's cylinder 3 up here in the front. It's weird, it's got fire, so what's going on? And one. There we go. All right, now we're gonna compare it with this one here. Can you see? Nope, turn you down here. All right, there you go. Let's see what happens. Looks like it's got about the same. Okay, so here's my next theory. My thought is this test light, that's hot, by the way, not the test light, but the engine. This test light doesn't take a whole lot to make it sparkle. I still think we've got something going on with that distributor. As for now, we're going to go with the spark plugs are okay. Still, I don't think that one's really doing much. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5, 4. What's the order? I can't remember for some reason. Any hosers. Moose, how you doing, buddy? What do you think we should do? We got to go to the junkyard. Have to. And that doesn't run. That one doesn't run. Of course, that Jeep CRD, those don't ever run. And we got the Dart on the other side, which runs, but it's not ready yet. That leaves the Foreman. Settle up, partner. I think we're just going to drive it for today. I'm going to go ahead and just go all in on this and purchase a new distributor cap. It's got electronic ignition. That was switched over a long time ago. And I don't see anywhere where it would be arcing out, you know. It's definitely running rough. I suppose a compression test would be the next thing that we do on those two cylinders, and we compare the rest of them. I don't have a compression tester. If you think that's it, let me know. I know we should probably do it. I don't have a compression test kit though. Got a bunch of cats and a dog. Where's the real cat? You know, Moose? Where's Crystal? She was here. They're running. Got a young rooster over there. We'll bring him to you too, Mike. Let's see. All right. Well, I think we're gonna make it even with the miss. Junkyard's only about 12 miles away. But we need to get the torque converter. That's gotta be on there all the way. It's clunking around in a very bad way. I know because I looked at it. Let's see if we can get under there and fix it. All right, 1 1/8. You guys probably already know what it is. Yeah, I think that will work. Skeeter bite. Skeeter's bite. Right, Dad. You're silly. Okay. Can we get this on there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I think we can rotate this over by hand, so I'm gonna go grab a ratchet. Don't need a breaker bar. You guys can crawl under here with me. Mooser, you ready, buddy? You gotta come get in the way. Otherwise it won't feel like normalness. Yeah. Little rust hole right there. Oops, and something to bonk the head on. It's a floor mat. Works good. Yeah, pay no attention to the leaks. It's okay. All right, where can you see? Let's try to get this so you can see. How about that? I don't know. Look at this. You think I can rotate the engine without anything? Is that bad? I don't know where to put you guys. Just stand by for me. Hopefully you guys can see this. Must have been water that dripped on my head. I don't know. Look at that. I can rotate the engine without much of anything. Look at this. Hearing that? That is loose. That's the torque converter. See if we can get to the bolts here. Here's the bolt. The starter looks like it's very old. Is this 14? Okay, I'm gonna need just a standard 14 here. I'll be right back. It's a dirty job laying down here on the ground, but somebody's got to do it. So I think I can get to this bolt. I was able to tighten one bolt. Is it not a 14? Might not be. Oh my, is not a 14. It sits so close. How's the guy even? Oh, you know what? I don't even think that's the one. Is it? Yeah, that's it. No. Okay. Here's one. All right, so this is a 14. Maybe they are 14s. I don't know. They might be different bolts completely. Oh, there's an easier way to do this. How about now? Okay, there we go. There we go. That is loose. Hardly takes anything to turn. Am I loosening it? Probably. Let's tighten that thing up. There we go. Well, this is going to make a big difference. Well, that's good. Okay, so I think we got 2 of them tight. I think there's 3 probably total. Here's another one right up here. That one is not loose. I can prove it to you. Can you hear it? Oh, goodness. Fatigue. All right, I'll prove it to you. I don't know if you guys can see much of anything right now. Here's the torque converter bolt. This is number 3. It was finger tight. So, skeeters are biting me. They know when I'm vulnerable. Vulnerable? You ready? Well, that would be why we were hearing that clunking sound. I'll see if I can play an old clip. So if you heard that, that's what we were hearing before. Oh, goodness. Okay. Like a rumba. Any others? I think that is it. Remember that last time you were down in the dirt working on your old square body or whatever truck you had, and the mosquitoes were biting, and it was morning? And, get off of me, and your face might have been covered with oil? Yeah, I think we've only got 3 bolts that go through the flywheel here. This last one, I just want to try to tighten it. Okay, let's see if we can get to it here. And then, maybe that had something to do with the shuttering of the engine. It's possible. And this one is not, that is not a 14. Either way, our torque converter is tight now. So, let's go back up top. A little messy. Tools are still under there. There we go. There we are. Oil filter's still looking good. I don't know if you know this, but I added a return line. This is going to the carb, and then we got the return line right here going to the tank, so it pushes it up through. I wonder if that's causing our misfire. I don't think it is. Let's fire it up, Mooser. Now, typically when I put it in a drive, and when I put it in a drive reverse and it kicks in that transmission, the torque converter starts clunking. Let's see if it does it. Reverse always seemed to be the worst. I don't know why. Nothing in drive either. It's good. Right on. Give it the beans since we're out here. Well, what do you think, Moose? Moose likes it when you give it the beans. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Now it's running pretty smooth. A little bit of shake. Not much. Well, that might just be because of the motor mounts. This one looks okay, this mount. This one on this side looks bad. I think we're gonna call it a day. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. So, there appeared to be a big misfire, and there's something going on. I'm still thinking we got to replace that distributor cap. We haven't done that yet. We did a bunch of other stuff. So, not going to be today, but I'm going to go to the junkyard. I'm going to pick up the parts, and then I'm going to order in a distributor cap for this. This is just a 350 Oldsmobile Rocket. And we're gonna replace it and see if it helps things out a little bit. And I think I might end up ordering a couple motor mounts too. Tell me what you think about that. Probably might as well. Got to keep the Foreman moving forward and not backwards. But all the plugs are back in. It's running okay. And we found 2 out of the 3 bolts on the torque converter were loose. The one is like a 15, maybe even a 16, but I don't know how they did that. You can't get a socket on it because it's too close to the wall of the flywheel. So I might, there's always something. Might need to go take one of those bolts out or just see if I can order one if they know what it is and put one in there so I can get a socket on there. It's hard to get a crescent in there, and who wants to use one of those? Anyways, Moose and I, come here, buddy. I got oil on my hands, I'll leave you. We appreciate you hanging out so much. Hit that subscribe button for us. That's pretty awesome too. And most importantly, have a good day. Life is good. So we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.